Bonjour mes étudiants. This is chapter 1 French and for class 7th. So, welcome. La lettre de Valerie is the name of the lesson. La lettre means the letter and that's for Valerie. Okay. So, it is a kind of format of a letter which is typically for class ninth and 10th, that the people have to, the students of class ninth and 10th who opts for French as the language needs to write this as a writing section. Okay, so it is like this, it is written in this format only. So Paris, le 24 November 2015. Cher Isabel, cher is dear. Dear Isabel, then tout va bien ici. J'am- Je m'am- je m'amuse beaucoup. Paris est magnifique. Je vois beaucoup de beaux monuments comme la Tour Eiffel, le Sacré-Cœur, le Musée d'Orsay. So in this, it's saying that everything's going good here. In chapter 0, we learned. So, sorry for disturbance. Tout va bien ici. So, tout va bien ici means everything's going good here. Je m'amuse beaucoup. मतलब, I'm having a lot of fun. In chapter 0, we saw that Valerie was going to France for her vacations and Isabel was telling about France. Now, Valerie is writing to Isabel about how she is feeling in Paris, in France, basically, not Paris even. It's just about France. Okay, so in both the chapters, we are just learning the culture and the civilization of French. The French people, what the French people do, the what about what is there important in France that a French learner should know. Okay, so Paris est magnifique. That Paris is magnificent. Je vois beaucoup de beaux monuments comme la Tour Eiffel, le Sacré-Cœur, le Musée d'Orsay. So I see many beautiful monuments like the Eiffel Tower, the Sacré-Cœur, the Musée d'Orsay. Okay. Sais-tu que Paris est divisé en deux parties par le fleuve Seine? Did you know that Paris is divided into two parts by the Seine River? Like in the chapter 0, we learned that there is a river called Seine. So there are other rivers in France, such as, like over here it is written, il y a d'autres fleuves en France comme la Loire, la Garonne, le Rhône et le Rhin. Les chaînes de montagnes en France sont les Alpes, les Pyrénées, le Jura, les Vosges, et le Massif central. That means there are other rivers in France such as the Loire, Garonne, Rhône, and the Rhine. The mountain ranges in France are Alps, Pyrenees, Jura, Vosges, and the Massif Central. Le Mont Blanc est le plus haut sommet de la France. It means that the Mont Blanc, so it's also a mountain, yeah, like it's one of the mountain ranges, and it is the highest peak in France. That is, it is the highest mountain range in France. Le Marseillaise, the national anthem. Le Marseillaise, le hymne national, est un chant révolutionnaire écrit par Rocher de Lisle en 1798. I will not pronounce it because you have not learned this number. Okay, so Le Marseillaise, the national anthem, is a revolutionary song that was written by Monsieur Rocher de Lisle in the year 1792, 1792. En fait beaucoup de fêtes ici comme Noël, Pâques, Mardi Gras. So we celebrate, or the people of France celebrate the festivals like Christmas, Easter, and Mardi Gras. La fête nationale de la France est le 14 juillet. So France national holiday, it's not even a national holiday, but it is like yeah, I would say, yeah, it's the it's kind of a national holiday on July 14th, and this commemorates the storming of Bastille by French in 1789. So cette date commémore la prise de la Bastille Palais, France en 1789. So in class 9th, you will when you will read the French Revolution, you will understand what is Bastille and what is why this date, sorry, why this year 1789 is important. La France est connue pour sa grande variété de fromages comme le camembert, le brie, le gruyère et le roquefort. Je vais terminer ma lecture maintenant. Donne mes salutations à tes pères. So this means France is known for its wide variety of cheeses like camembert, brie, gruyere, and roquefort, which we learnt in chapter lesson 0. Lesson 0. And it also says in the next line, that is, I'll finish my letter now, like I'm just ending my letter now, and give my regards, my salutations to your parents. And tu me manques, this is a phrase that I miss you. And j'attends ta réponse, which is I'm waiting for your answer. Au revoir, bye, bise, Valerie. So that's the format of a letter. And from here a lot of questions can be framed. That is done in the separate video, which is on the next list. Nommez quelques monuments français. Okay, wait, let me just, yeah, nommez quelques monuments français. So give some examples of monuments of France: le Musée du Louvre, le Tour de Eiffel, le Notre-Dame, etc., etc. Quelle est la capitale de la France? It is Paris, we know. So you have to write the whole sentence. So la capitale de la France est Paris. Quel est le plus haut sommet de la France? So I'll just tell you over here. So nommez quelques monuments and capital we learned in chapter 0. Now, quel est le plus haut sommet de la France? So we know that it is Mont Blanc. So over here it is written here. Le Mont Blanc est le plus haut sommet. Then, quel est le hymne national de la France qui l'a créé? We saw that Monsieur Roget over here. La Marseillaise est le hymne national qui est écrit par Monsieur Rocher de Lisle en 1792. Okay, so cochez la bonne réponse. Les bonnes réponses. La dash divise par Paris on the party. So of course it is CN. On peut utiliser dash pour voyager. Obviously it is TGV because JNU and WHO. WHO is healthcare organization and TGV is a train. So of course we'll do TGV. C. Dash est un fromage français. Le camembert est un fromage français because Amul and Chanel are two different things. Okay. On dash la Bastille a été prise. So it is 1789. And let me just take it away because it is not done over here. So Now, dash il plut autre, ये अभी करा था, dash et le plus haut sommet de la France, which is Le Mont Blanc. This is the grammar part, which is covered in the next videos, like in the videos in the playlist. And this is also the grammar part. This is important. La vocabulary. Okay. And this is lexices. This is grammar part. This is grammar part. That, like, vocabulary is what you have to learn. Autre means other. Commemorate means to commemorate. Evocare means to evoke. La chaîne means to, not chain, but it is, you know, something else, but it's written chain here. Now, les parties, parts. Magnifique, magnificent. Maintenant, now. Manquer, to miss. Sommet, peak. Now, this is grammar part, grammar part, grammar, grammar, everything grammar over here. This is all grammar. So, Cauchy le bon réponse, this is listening skill, which we'll do in the upcoming sessions. Okay.